Thank you. All else.
Hello, my name is Michelle Belzil, and I'm representing the Green Hills Community Association. And I should begin by saying that we're rather disappointed that the Conservative candidate is not here to hear a question or to respond to it, and it should be duly noted. Our question relates to the current refugee and immigration policies. As you are aware, York South Weston is one of the most ethnically diverse ridings in Canada. And thus it concerns us that our current refugee and immigration policies appear to be increasingly victimizing refugees seeking asylum in Canada, while at the same time making it ever more difficult for our landed immigrants seeking family reunification. How do you plan to champion the cause of refugees seeking asylum and landed immigrants seeking family reunification?
Thank you. Alan, if you would answer first.
Well, thank you very much, Michelle, for the question. And it's quite true that when I look at the caseload in my office with respect to those that are seeking family repatriation and in fact also refugee claimants that are just absolutely traumatic with respect to the problems that they're having. The waiting list and the bureaucracy that we have to go is just unbelievable. Now, as you know, it's just as a sidebar to that, the government has announced recently that it was going to cut substantially through Canada Immigration the availability of support services, both to refugees and to those who are seeking to repatriate their families. What I would do is I would try to change some of the criteria that has been used and also put more means into reducing that waiting list. It is just appalling that we're not doing more. Thank you.
Mike?
The NDP proposed a bill to reunify families that would give each family member one free pass. And that bill was turned down in the second last Parliament. I intend to reintroduce it. That's the NDP's position on family reunification. I've already heard from several residents. I'm just a candidate, but I've now heard from several residents who haven't had any luck wading through the massive bureaucracy that is our refugee system. That it needs overhauling. It needs overhauling in a big way. We would like to amend the system so that people are not stuck in bureaucratic nightmares, and we firmly believe that family reunification must be a priority. There needs to be a bill through Parliament, and we'll be introducing another one as soon as this Parliament gets started. Thank you.
Well, the Green Party also believes that family reunification is an important issue. We feel the needs of refugees are not being met. We have a number of solutions, including eliminating the valuation of foreign credentials on immigration for purposes except where those credentials are recognized in Canada, or a clear or expeditious path for Canadian accreditation is established. We also want to ensure that professionals being considered for immigration will have the licensing requirements explained to them so that they know what they're getting into when they come into Canada. We recognize the value of immigrants for Canada. All of us, or our ancestors, were immigrants at one point, and we feel that their needs have to be satisfied. Thank you.